Question number 3. At what rate percent per annum will rupees 250 amount to rupees 330 in 4 years? Okay. Now here you have to find out rate percent R. Alright. Will rupees 250 amount to rupees 330? Now amount to rupees 330 means 330 is the amount and rupees 250 it is principal. Time is given to us 4 years. Okay. Now here what we will do, let us see. At first we will write down the given. A equals to rupees 250. P equals to rupees 250, A equals to 330, T is 4 years. At first, we'll find out our simple interest. Okay, by applying the formula of amount here. A equals to P plus I, or if we transfer the P to this side, it will become A minus P equals to I. So, I will put the values of A and P, and then I have found out the I to be rupees 80. Now, I will apply the formula of rate. R equals to SI into 100 by P into T. I have put all the values here. I have done the cancellation. After cancellation, the rate comes out to be 8%. Okay. Next comes question number 4. At what rate percent per annum will rupees 400 yield an interest of rupees 78 in 1.5 year? Okay. Now, this rupees 400 is principal. Yield an interest of rupees 78. That means simple interest is 78 and time is 1.5 year. Alright. So here also you have to find out rate percent. So I have written all the given. T is 1.5 year. I have converted it into improper fraction. 2 ones are 2 plus 1 3. 3 by 2 here. Alright. So here since simple interest is directly given to us, so we will directly apply the formula of rate. R equals to SI into 100 by P into T. I have put all the values, done all the calculation. After calculation, my rate comes out to be 39 by 3 equals to 13%. Alright. Next question number 5. In what time will rupees 400 amount to 512 if the simple interest is calculated at 40% PA? Alright. This one is principal, and since it is directly written amount to 512, so amount is 512 and rate is given to us. So we need to find out time here. So we'll write down the given. P equals to rupees 400, A equals to 512, R equals to 14%. So I'll find out the interest as usual by applying the formula of A equals to P plus I, or A minus P equals to I. I'll put the values and my interest is 112. Then I'll apply the formula of T equals to SI into 100 by P into R. I have put all the values. I've done the cancellation. After cancellation, we get 2 years to be the time. Alright. Next is question number 6. A sum amount to rupees 2400 at 15% simple interest per annum after 4 years. Find the sum. Okay. So here what we will do, a sum means here we are talking about the principal. We do not know the principal. Okay. Amount is given, R is given and time is given. We need to find out the principal. Alright. So here what we will do, we will write down the given first. A equals to this much, that is 2400, R is 15%, T is 4 years. Let P be X. Principal we are taking it to be X. So we will put the formula of SI here, simple interest. SI equals to P into R into T by 100, or P is X. We have taken X into 15 into 4 by 100. After all the cancellation, we get 3 into X by 5. So it is 3X by 5. Now A equals to P plus I. We know P we have taken to be X plus I we have got just now 3X by 5. So we will do the LCM here. So it becomes 5 as the denominator. 1 5s are 5. 5 into X is 5X plus 3X equals to 8X by 5. So our amount is 8X by 5. Now given amount we have already got. We already have it. A equals to rupees 2400. So A I have again calculated it to be 8x by 5. That means 8x by 5 equals to 2400, or 5 I will take it to that side, so it will be into 8x equals to 2400 into 5, or 8x equals to 12,000, or x will be 12,000 by 8. That is 8 I will transfer it to this side, so it will be divided. So once I divide 12,000 by 8, my x comes out to be rupees 1,500. Therefore the principal, that is the sum, is rupees 1,500. Okay.